Hi Aquarius, welcome to your December 2019 general reading. Thank you so much for tuning into Soul Embers. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Andrea. Aquarius, a massive thank you for all your views, likes and subscribes so far. You have been in the top 5 most viewed videos for November, and I just launched the channel just over a week ago, and I'm just blown away, completely blown away. And I wanted to thank you because you have contributed to the confidence that I needed and further confirmed that I have made the right move in launching a YouTube channel, because what I'm really hoping and praying for is that I'm able to reach as many of you as possible and hopefully channel and deliver messages that are allowing you to shift into a more positive state of being, giving you the clarity that you need, the support that you need, and making a difference, making a positive difference to your life. So thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Christmas is almost here. For those of you celebrating, have an amazing Christmas with your family and loved ones. Please be safe. And those of you that don't celebrate Christmas, I also hope you have a safe, happy break. Spend time with the ones that you love. Take some time to rest, refocus, and hit the ground running in 2020. So we will be doing your general reading today. Can apply to any aspect of your life. Who knows who the strongest message, who I'll be connecting with, and who Spirit deems needs the most support and guidance, and what the strongest message is will come. So if the message doesn't apply, please don't force it. I suggest you check out the information in the description box below on how you can go about finding a reading that better resonates with you. There's also information on how I go about doing my readings, how energies play out, and the disclaimer. For those of you that really vibe with my style or are resonating with this reading and want to dig deeper, feel free to reach out to me for a private reading. All that information is also in the description box below. So let's jump right into it, Aquarius. What's going on? What's been happening? I hope everyone is happy and I'm sure everyone's looking forward to the break over the Christmas period or the holiday break. I don't know about you guys, I'm exhausted. And to be honest with you, I'm so glad that Mercury retrograde is over, because it kicked my sweet beep. Something shocking coming out of it. I was such an emotional mess. Anyhow, already pre-shuffled and meditated on the cards. What's going on? What's going on? Who's coming in? What's your current energy? What is it that you need to release? What is it that you need to embrace? What is it that Aquarius needs to know? Who will I be connecting with today? Really focusing on a stable future, Aquarius. Really focusing on being grounded on the tangible beauties and the materialistic abundance that you can bring to your life. And I sense that it has something to do with, let's have a look. Let me just pull out a few more cards. Really committed to working through this process to get to where you want to get to. You've got this vision that you want to be in this. I don't know if some of you are actually working towards or are currently in a leadership role. Maybe you're the employer, maybe you're the boss, or you're in a high ranking role, and you've worked really hard towards creating some sort of stability within either your workplace, your career, and starting to really see the benefits of all that hard work. You're really starting to reap the rewards. You've been really committed to it. You're really influential. I feel that people are responding to you and come to you for advice, and they come to you for guidance. You may be a public speaker. I'm seeing someone speak to large groups of people, maybe even a mentor of some sort. And, you've definitely nurtured this. You've been building this for such a long time. And I can see that you may have started from absolutely what you deem to be as nothing. you know, what you claim to be is nothing, and you've made it all the way to the top. And now you're really in that just reveling in the beauty of life, in all those materialistic, you know, all those materialistic, what, oh my God, I'm at a loss for words. What's the word I'm looking for? All the materialistic gains. Oh my goodness, I was stuck for words. Anyhow, so let's look a little bit further into this. Yeah, so I'm sensing that the Two of Cups wanted to flip out. Guys, I wonder if this actually has to do with love. Oh, I almost lost them. I'm feeling that there's this sense of being at a loss for words. I'm finding it really difficult to focus at the moment. I'm finding it really difficult to string the sentences together and find the right words. It's a really bizarre energy. Do you know what I'm feeling? I'm actually sensing that whoever I'm connecting with is in a position of great influence, holds a lot of power, and people look up to them. They're extremely influential and they offer such amazing guidance and support. But what I'm feeling is that they've neglected to nurture their own. You are getting the physical gains, the tangible things, the materialistic things out of life. You have everything you need, you know, the nice house, the nice cars, the nice, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know, taking care of yourself, wearing the best of the best and going to the most lavish restaurants, that kind of lifestyle. But what I'm sensing is that there is an aspect of yourself that you have kind of lost along the way. You've worked so hard at achieving this level in your career, let's say, or whatever aspect of your life this applies to, that there was an aspect of yourself that was neglected on the way. And I'm sensing that there's a little bit of confusion and feeling lost at this time. Yes, there's this sense of there's an imbalance between what your emotions and what brings you the passion and drive to go forward. So when I say that, what I actually mean is, in order to get to where you are at this moment, a lot of passion and emotion needed to go into it. So what I'm feeling is you poured it all into that, and you're pouring it all into providing it to those around you, which is absolutely amazing. You know, you're mentoring, you're helping people overcome challenges. You're helping them really shift their energy. You're getting a lot of satisfaction out of that. And I'm feeling that you're starting to feel a little bit worn out, because for some reason there is an imbalance within yourself. You need to start digging. You need to start giving within yourself. And it's almost like you've become stuck at this stage. Like, you know, you've come so far, you've reached the pinnacle. And now that you've reached the pinnacle and you've got people that are relying on you in masses, let's say, you're stuck on how you can pour any more into this. You're exhausted. You know, you need to nurture yourself. You need to put love back into yourself. You need to heal the challenges that you had to face on this journey and the sacrifices that you made along the way. It's almost like you did not sit with the emotions at the time. So if there were people that you lost on this journey because you were so committed to it, if there was, you know, certain aspects of your lifestyle that you sacrificed, your hobbies, the things that made you truly happy inside, you're now feeling that lack inside of yourself. It's almost like you just need to rest. You need to regroup. You need to nurture yourself. because you definitely can't go on. You can't give to others if you don't give to yourself now. That's what I'm getting, you know. So yeah, so you've definitely made it to a point in your life where you're smashing it materialistically, smashing it in your career. You know, you're definitely acknowledged and held in very, very high regard, but I'm feeling that you're walking through a house, an empty house. And even if the house is full, let's say, there is this sense of emptiness inside of it. It has been neglected. So if you are in a relationship, I feel that the relationship was neglected on this journey, or the children were neglected. And all of a sudden you've come to realize when you've reached the pinnacle that there has been this massive, massive divide because all your attention was on this goal for such a long time, and all your heart and soul and your hard work was poured into that. Your attention was there. And as I said that, I saw 1111. So Spirit has stepped in. The universe is now stepping in to say, Aquarius, you deserve this. Okay, not you deserve to feel this way, sorry. You have come all this way. You have put in so much hard work. I have seen you sacrifice for your greatest good, for the best outcome that will put you in a positive state of being in your life in general. I don't want you to compromise other aspects of your life. We're stepping in now. The universe is stepping in now to say, it's time to stop here. You need to pay attention to yourself, to nurturing yourself. You need to pay attention to restoring balance within your home, within your family. If your home consists of just yourself, then you need to restore balance within yourself. You need to feel love when you walk in the door, even if you're on your own. You know, even if you're living in a mansion, you know, there is love and warmth when you walk in the door. So I'm sensing that it's time to really focus on what fulfills you emotionally, what will give you that emotional abundance and restore that kind of balance, okay? And so what this is causing you, what the energy this Spirit is causing you is a complete stagnation at this time, so that transformation can truly come in. I feel that there's been, you know, the universe has given you signs along the way, but because you were so driven, you were so focused, you were so head down, bum up, work all the way, you disregarded those nudges along the way. And so now they've really stepped in to put a stop to it, so that you can truly allow for this transformation to take place, and you can step into this new cycle. Now that you've reached the pinnacle, you need to continue giving, right? People are still relying on you. You're sensing a huge amount of responsibility to others. And if you're going to maintain this, what you've worked so hard for, you need to restore balance within yourself. And so now is the time to do that, is what Spirit is saying. Now is the best time to do that. We don't want to wait for you to completely fall apart, right? And so let's get some guidance now on how you can go about shifting out of this energy of feeling stuck and not being able to give anymore because you need to fuel yourself now, okay? So coming out of this stuck energy, what advice do we have? Okay, so what I'm getting here, guys, is you're definitely on the right path. Absolutely. There is no doubt about that. In fact, I'm getting this sense of pride. You're proud, and so you should be. And I'm sensing, and Spirit is saying to me, yes, Aquarius, definitely be proud. You're feeling stuck? That's okay. Don't worry. What we can do, let's work through this together. the first step to bridging this gap between this sense of being stuck, exploring what emotionally fulfills you so you can continue this flow of energy from within yourself into what you've worked so hard to achieve. Start doing the things you always love to do. Start by exploring what makes you feel passionate. Start the new hobby. Continue on. Remember what it was that you used to enjoy doing. Was it riding your bike? Was it going on, a hike? Was it drawing? Was it whatever that is that you really enjoyed? Start doing that again. Make time for it. Don't use a lack of having time as an excuse. You need to fit this in. It is a crucial part of you leveling up in the way you need to. So start by doing those things that you love. Explore new possibilities, because I feel that there may be some things that you've outgrown on your journey. Connect and network with people that when you speak to them, they instantly give you some form of inspiration. Follow that inspiration, follow it. Let it lead you. Let it pull you in so you can see where it takes you, so that you can reawaken the passion within yourself and you can take true action and remember what it feels like to be emotionally fulfilled within yourself, so you can start to fill your own space within you. Okay. There is a warning here I'm getting. Once you start this process, you may suddenly start to feel that you were starving of it. You hadn't realized how much of this you had neglected. And so once you start, either it be spending more time doing things with your family that you used to always love, or exploring new possibilities within your relationship, and new ways of doing things within your relationship, if you know what I mean, and with your family, you may suddenly wake up and feel, oh my God, I'm starving for this. I need more of it. Don't allow instant gratification to control you. Don't allow instant gratification to be what drives this passion, because once it's ignited, there's no saying where it can go. This is what I'm getting. And so there needs to be control. There needs to be balance. There needs to be balance on where the attention goes. It needs to be balance between spiritual, social, networking, family, an overall balance. Because what I'm sensing with those that I'm connecting with, when you put something in your mind, you block out everything else and you just work towards that. That's what I'm getting. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. I hope I shed some clarity on this situation. You guys are smashing it. I'm so proud of you. Amazing reading. Well done. Congratulations. You've worked hard and you deserve to be here. You deserve to be reaping the rewards, so truly, truly great reading. If you guys resonate and you'd like to dig deeper, feel free to reach out to me for a personal reading. Otherwise, I will see you for your January 2020 general reading.